Alright. I seriously have never watched Super though. And also, special guest is also here.
Hello, it's JTC here.
Again. Okay, what the fuck, Dragon Ball Z Fighters? You say, oh, this game's gonna be ready. Servers are undergoing maintenance. Are you fucking serious right now? What the fuck?
Nice.
Thanks so much for being the faster one, because I'm also downloading the Cydia Final Fantasy demo as well. And fucking guess what? Oh, servers are undergoing fucking maintenance. Thank you very much. Being the quicker one to download Dragon Ball Z Fighters. God fucking damn. I know, okay, I know this is a beta. I know this is a beta. If this was the actual game, I'd be even angrier.
Well, the beta probably just came out if you think about it.
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, I just started with the beta for the City NT and immediately downloaded.
Well, I have 44 minutes for the city to finish. But damn. Well, anyways, like I said, well, before my other broadcast stuff, like I'm a person that's, well, Dragon Ball Z is like one of the first animes I ever watched. Well, that and some other animes, but I'm not gonna be ashamed to admit I've watched Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon. Don't talk shit. Tenchi Muyo. I think late 90s. Oh, Gundam Wing. Finally remembered one. And those are the ones I remember from back in the day that I watched. Like when I first started watching anime.
Have you watched
Even though I did... What? Oh yeah, Pokemon, that's another one. I can't believe I forgot that one.
And Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, those are the ones back in the day I watched. Along with some other series. But if I were to continue doing that, that'd be a whole video on itself.
Yeah. All I can say is there are some I've watched growing up, like usual Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon. I didn't really watch Digimon. I did get into it, but I didn't watch it until much later on. And then
still going under maintenance.
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna name this first video. Servers going under maintenance. Well, this is gonna be a short video, guys, because the servers are undergoing maintenance. So, no gameplay in this part, but part 2 hopefully by tomorrow.
Well, we could just make it a podcast for now.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, like talk about all the memorable moments of the Dragon Ball series we had.
Alright,
like,
I can do
example,
that.
One of the best moments I remember watching when I decided to watch it from beginning to end was like Goku fighting a Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah, that's a very memorable moment from when Goku was still a child, by the way.
Yeah, and then
taking on an entire army, that's pretty fucking badass, if I don't say so myself.
And then there's also like, a lot of people are gonna hate this, but I like DT. I kind of feel, and then don't go saying it's not canon or anything, because Akira Toriyama did help with creating some of it. He created like a little bit of the story. He helped create the designs for Goku, Pan, and Trunks.
Yeah.
And he helped out quite a bit with it. He even helped, I think he helped create the Super Saiyan 4 look. I can't remember now.
Well, I'm gonna rename this Dragon Ball podcast. Once this uploads to YouTube, I'm gonna rename it Dragon Ball Podcast.
Yeah, and then there's also okay, well, here's a good question. What's your favorite villain from Dragon Ball series?
Okay,
The
Dragon
whole
Ball
series.
whole series. Okay, I'm gonna have to divide that then.
No, just like pick one villain that you love from
I
either
can't
Dragon
do
Ball.
that. That's unfair. I have to pick one in it. I have to pick one in each series. That's unfair. Because I say certain villains did their jobs well, others didn't. But if I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball, and this is just like my honest to God opinion, I like King Piccolo, honestly.
Who doesn't like Piccolo?
Like, I thought King Piccolo was great with what was done with him, honestly. And honestly, the way he went out was also epic on itself as well. And the fact that he was, and it's just epic. Then I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball Z. Alright. Here's my favorite Dragon Ball Z villain. I'm going to name. And I'm gonna have to be quite honest with you. And this is just my pick. I'm gonna have to say I did like Cell.
A lot of people love him. I mean, he's their favorite villain. I like him because he's the first official villain to kill Goku.
Yeah, and also another reason why I like Cell is because the fact that he's also the person that Gohan destroyed.
Yeah.
I wish they Gohan basically just utterly annihilated. And if you want to think about it like that, blame his same blood for him getting killed.
Oh, the whole.
Oh, want to see him gone, I want to get him
power.
angry, want to see him transform. It's like,
Get him stronger. I wanted to see him at his full power.
yep,
Yeah.
that's the
his
Vegeta,
downfall.
that's the Vegeta DNA talking.
Oh, well, Goku did the same thing with Frieza, and yet he's still with Frieza's.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
he
unlike a
gets
certain someone who couldn't hold up his end of the bargain. Vegeta, I'm not calling out your name, I'm sorry. Oh, whoops. But I'm not here to talk about blunders and whatnot. But alright, now to GT. Okay. Anyone? Okay, I have to say, certain parts of GT I liked. This is one of my favorite things that I like about GT, and anyone who has a problem with this part, fight me on this. Okay, Omega Shenron.
Oh, I love seeing him die.
Same here. I like Omega Shenron. I just liked his whole design as well.
Yeah, I love his design, but like as a villain, his story is nice too.
Yes, out of anything else in GT, I think I liked him out of anything else. Because the other villains, well, besides the other Black Star Dragons, the other villains were weak. I disliked Baby. I disliked Super 17.
Super 17 17 was my favorite android.
Yeah,
Super
17 was...
17
was well, I can't say 17 is my favorite android because 18 is my favorite android. Well, bio android at least.
Whatever, they're technically cyborgs anyway.
Cyborg. She's my favorite cyborg.
We just call them androids because it's easier to do that, and it's something that should be done anyway. Something like it's been done so many times, it's become a thing.
Yes.
It was an accident, and it became a thing. And then there's
no, my favorite true android, the person who's actually an android, is 16.
Mine was 8 or
It's ironic you
one.
say that. It's ironic you say that then.
Yeah,
You picked the two ones that didn't want to fight. But anyways, I have not watched Super, so I can't pick anything for Super. And do not spoil me.
Some, okay, I can't pick. Well, all I can say is my favorite boss is Dragon Ball. Pilaf. We've seen him who knows how many times. It was so funny watching his plans fail by Goku. And when we get to him in GT, Goku's there. It's like when he has a red sword Dragon Balls, and he's like, no, I will not have my plans destroyed. And actually, screws him up himself.
Yeah.
And it's like,
well, basically nothing's really changed, Pilaf, has it?
Well, and Super, he's a lot different, which, somehow the three are all kids, and I'm not gonna get into it, but I don't even know how it happened anyways. But yeah, and then Dragon Ball Z,
I have no words, I'm just not going to say anything until I watch Super myself.
Like I said, Cell, because he was the first one to kill Goku. Now, if I were to say minor villain, then yeah, it would be Raditz, because and I gotta give the guy, some pity love because of what just happened to him.
Oh, what just happened to him?
He's being mocked for being so weak. I mean, no, look at King 4-Star. They call him. They even say that they can grow Raditzes. Yeah. And then
I actually find that kind of funny in a way.
Yeah, and then my favorite villain in GT, of course, is Omega Shenron, because Super 17, no. Baby, it's not even a tough one itself.
Yeah.
No.
He took over someone else's body also on top of that.
Well, he took over a bunch of her bodies.
Yeah.
Named Vegeta. And then to make things even more worse, we also have yeah. And then Super. All I can say, my favorite villain is Frieza. If you have not seen Resurrection of F or the Frieza arc, or even Super period, you're missing out on the whole story. Because it's funny how things go downhill for him after they go uphill. They go uphill and then straight down a cliff.
That sounds like Frieza.
Well, I mean,
but don't get me wrong though, I have to say this though, and it's just my honest to God opinion. He was my second pick for my favorite villain because he's a jackass. Oh, I forgot to pick minor villains. God damn it! How did I forget that?
Well, I just said minor villain just because I don't know any other minor villain other than General Tao and Raditz. And
let's see. My favorite minor villain from Dragon Ball is obviously General Tao because he's hilarious.
Well, yeah.
Well, General Tao slash what's his face? Fuck, what is his name? Oh, General Blue. That's it.
Oh, him. Was he the one that was killed by Tao?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I didn't like him.
I found him hilarious just because of his voice, and that was it. That's the only reason why I like him.
Yeah, General Tao, my favorite minor villain in Dragon Ball Z, Raditz. I felt sorry for the guy for being that weak. Plus, he's the first one that we meet, period. And he's also what started the whole deal where Piccolo becomes good.
Yeah. Let's see, my favorite minor villain from Dragon Ball Z. Okay. This is just for basically joke's sake from my friend Duke Gemini and how many jokes are made about this guy we keep making. And that being Dodoria. That stupid
guy.
No, Dodoria is one of Frieza's henchmen.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, the one that's a woman according to
no. Oh my god. I somehow knew you were going to bring that up. Oh my god.
And then Zarbon's we don't know, like, he acts like a homeless show, and not gonna don't put hate me. It's just funny how he acts like that, and then it turns out he's not.
But I'm a woman. Wait, what?
Yeah. And then, okay, my fate, yeah. And then
GT didn't have a... Oh, wait, GT did have a minor villain, I like to say.
Quite a few of them.
I'm only going to pick the one I like the most, and that being General Wildo.
Who's that again?
That guy who basically turned into metal, Wildo, and he basically had to destroy all the metal on the planet so he couldn't have a body.
The minor villain of GT that I liked was Nova Dragon.
Oh, Nova Shenron. Why'd you say Nova Dragon? Damn it, I forgot about him. Fuck. I have to say,
I like how he didn't want to fight. He was just like the two androids, 8er and 16.
Well, actually, he did want to fight, but by honorable means.
Well, yeah, I mean, but he didn't want to kill Goku. He just wanted to fight him.
Yes. And because he's also uses one of my favorite elements, and that being fire.
And then for Super, I don't really have any minor villains yet. I mean, I can't even, like, in the Frieza arc, there aren't any that
English, senor. Sorry, someone's making me in the chat.
There's someone I didn't really understand him at all. Like, there was some in Frieza arc that he didn't have much show time or anything that to make him good. I thought the only thing that was pretty interesting was when they brought Ginyu back. I mean, I thought he died the whole time. Then again, I don't remember now. But yeah, and then I didn't really care for that, and I didn't really like Ginyu at all.
I found the Ginyu Force quite hilarious because when I was watching it, I was also watching the Power Rangers. Like, this kind of reminds me of something.
Well, the thing is with the Ginyu Force, like, they would do all those poses, and like, Team Gohan didn't do any of that. And then when he goes to high school, he starts doing them. He's like, oh my god, why?
Don't get me started on Gohan when he goes to high school, please. Don't get me started. We'll be here all night.
It just ruins it.
No, I know. Don't get me started.
Yeah, and then...
Yo, what's up, Mad Jax?
I don't have any minor villains at all for that one.
For which one?
Super.
Yes. Alright. That's fine.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't have any because, like... and the first arc, which is based on Battle of Gods, we don't get any minor villains. We just get the major villain, Fighterz, and his trainer, Whis, which isn't really villain. And then we get the...
Wait, Whis is a woman?
Then, no, Whis is a guy.
Oh.
He has a sister, though. I think he has a lot of brothers and sisters. And then we got the Frieza arc.
Wait, whoa, I gotta say, honestly, I need to respond to this. Wait a minute, Bad Jack, seriously? Teen Gohan got cut from the beta? What the fuck? God damn it. As you were saying, sorry about that.
Yeah, and then the whole deal with whole like the Frieza arc. We only get like 3 minor villains, technically 4, and none of them are good.
Yeah. That's a good point. Oh yes, I'm also gonna name my favorite minor character for certain sagas, because certain minor character I like, and it's kind of funny, like he is my favorite, my second favorite Namekian actually. Well, besides Piccolo. And that being Nail. Hello?
Nail. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find... Yes, and...
Oh, Yamcha's not in this either?
I guess I didn't like how some people will play as Yamcha and kick others' butts. Because they're so good.
Wow, Yamcha's not in this game. Yamcha's not in the beta either. What the fuck? I don't get that.
Well, I'm glad. I like him better in
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, that was when Yamcha was in his prime.
Yeah. Same for, I mean, Tien in Krillin.
Tien, my favorite. Tien is my favorite human character, by the way.
There are skepticals about how Tien is not really human. Hey man, I lost him. Oh. Something's up with you.
What do you mean?
Your sound's going in and out now, and then... Okay, yeah, I'm losing your sound for some reason. Was your mic fully in? Yeah, I lost your sound, dude. I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself by accident? Hey, can you guys hear him at all?
Hello?
Okay, I wasn't hearing you at all for some reason. I'm not getting no sound from you. Or your voice at all.